Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. Good morning, Pelican. Good morning, Matilda. The wind has picked up a little bit, guys. It's 13 miles an hour, and that has dissipated some of the fog, but it's still just kind of hazy and overcast. Actually 73 degrees, which is pretty awesome. The pelicans are chilling out. The seagulls are yelling about something. I got a job. You get a job. What do you do all day? Turn around. Stare at the water. You better shut up. That's what I thought. Foggy, nice holes. Good morning, Rachel. I tell you to put the gloves on, but you don't have hands. And that one's standing on the man, look how many of them only have one leg. It's like the special ed department for seagulls right here. First thing we're going to do today, head over to the cemetery and check on the wildflowers. See what they're up to. There goes a pelican. Good morning, Charisse. I hope you're having a good day, sweetheart. I'll tell you what, guys, I am late to the game because the flowers are up here. I hope it's a good year. We got a cold front coming in, but nothing. I think the overnight low will be 45. There's some blue bonnets in there. I'm gonna have to look up what those little purple flowers are. I forget. I gotta look them up every year. There's some black-eyed Susans. It's going to be a good year. We got some rain coming. We got some sun coming. And what they do is, this time of year, they don't cut the grass here at the Rockport Cemetery. And that allows all the wildflowers to come up. And on a good year, they will be thick through here. We've had some bad years, with frost and drought and everything else that hits us, but they are beautiful. And I do love some wildflowers. Ooh, here's a big old thick patch of bluebonnets. Bluebonnet is the official state flower of Texas. It has been a very frustrating day. I had my second psychiatry appointment. Before I went, I wrapped myself up in wrapping paper. When I got to see the doctor, he said, "What the hell are you doing?" I said, "You're the one that told me to live in the present." Yep. Back at Rockport Beach, guys, and it has a map of Little Bay. So the red is no motor vessels PWC. The yellow is no wake zone. And the blue, which is right in front of us, motor vessels and PWC only. And I'm guessing PWC is personal watercraft, kayaks and such. But I don't know. There's a lot of rules here. Oh, there you go. All boats, personal watercraft. There you go. PWC. Pulling skiers within the Rockport city limits must have an observer. I've read that word before. Observer. 13 years or older on board. So that means if you're going water skiing and you're being pulled by a boat, you have to have at least 3 people involved. And I see that violated all the time. All traffic in the ski basin is one-way traffic and must travel in a counterclockwise direction. Counterclockwise? They don't, though. Oh, they do. Okay. Counterclockwise. I get it. The opposite of clockwise. Words are hard for me today. No motorboats, PWC, are allowed in restricted areas. Shallow areas of Little Bay marked by signs. No wake zone or marked by signs. Head speedway, slow as possible, only in these areas. That is not observed very well. No sailing in the ski basin or similar vessel powered by wind alone. I see that violated all the time. No airboats in the basin. I don't think I've seen that. Persons may anchor or moor vessels within the boundaries of Little Bay up to 96 hours, and then only so as not to prevent, impede, obstruct, or otherwise interfere with the navigation of a channel or with the safe passage of any other vessel in the area. No dogs allowed in and out of vessels. No dogs allowed in/out of vessels. I see dogs on boats coming through here all the time. These are some weird rules. Now I'm pissed off. Let's go eat some food. I've already got 3 drumsticks in the pan. I'm going to add a can of sliced potatoes. And I try to use different spices every time I cook it, since I'm kind of cooking the same thing but don't want to get sick of it. Whichever of you people suggested to put the plate lid as to use the plate as a lid, I should say. Thank you. It really probably cuts the cook time in half and definitely helps get the center of the chicken cooked much quicker. Today we're using the original blend of Mrs. Dash and just some paprika. And I try to use at least a different combination of spices every time I cook. And I'm pretty happy with the way it's turning out. When I started this, my can of butane was real low, and I didn't want to waste it, but the fire has gone out, so on my stove, you just flick that up. And let me get this out of the way so I don't spill it. And that can is empty. You pop a new one in. Always make sure you turn your flame off with a little dial before you go to put a new can in, or else it won't allow you to reconnect when you push that lever down if the dial is not turned to the off position, which is a great idea. So it turned out pretty good. I'm happy with it. Tasted fine. Potatoes came out nice and crisp. And that's my grub for the day. Just one big meal, less cleanup. I'm eating like a lion who likes, you know, potatoes. And there's the barge. If you guys saw yesterday afternoon's video, it was so foggy, I couldn't even tell if it was out there or not. But it's there. Matter of fact, that blue boat is bringing the employees. Their trucks are parked here, and it's bringing them out to the barge now. Thanks for riding along today, guys. Thanks for watching.